You know something? Being a little into the new year now, and Mega Dimensions DLC has been out for a little minute, I think this is the appropriate time to go ahead and speak about this. I have a theory in mind that I wouldn't say a theory, it's more of an uneven feeling in my stomach that we are going to get a reveal for Generation 10 this year. Obviously, because Pokemon Day is a month away, and usually that's when we get newer content or some new Pokemon information. I know for a fact it's going to be at least a 45-minute long live stream, at least 20 minutes, which in hindsight will probably be the best time to really just throw all the Pokemon information they've
What's
got.
more,
We've
certain
already been
Pokemon
through the
can go
leaks.
beyond
We've already
evolution
been
by
through
undergoing Mega
all of that
Evolution.
and then some.
When a trainer's
But
keystone
realistically,
resonates with the Megastone held by their Pokemon,
I feel
the
the same
Pokemon will
way
do more than just
that people
change shape.
feel when they say it's going to be hard
It'll
to get
unlock
new
a
Pokemon
new level of
information
power,
that's not
turning the
official.
tide of battle in its favor.
Because let's be realistic, Nintendo been getting hit back to back. Them
As
losing
Lumiose continues its
files,
transformation
last-minute
into a city
changes
that
to the
belongs
game
to
because
both people
people
and
are
Pokemon, who knows
essentially
what kinds of encounters and
leaking all this
experiences will await you.
information, and they probably got to a point where
Pokemon
they
Legends
not
ZA,
basic of it.
coming late 2025.
Now, realistically, I can understand that, but once internet leaks became a thing, I feel like when it came to Coral, that got phased out. When X and Y came out, people were making fake Pokemon on, realistic looking. Obviously, that hasn't changed. The fake Mon community is pretty huge. So people who get away with making realistic looking Coral scans and all this other stuff, only to turn around and Coral get phased out. Now it's internet leaks. Now internet leaks are getting ready to get phased out because the Switch 2 is not even a year old yet. Not even close. And I think at this given point, it's worth mentioning that if the leaks and rumors are really true, because I tend to just give those just a grain of salt to listen to. If it really does come down to it, where those leaks end up being true, and Pokemon Gen X is strictly on the Switch 2, honestly, that'll be the time I change my perspective. Because honestly, I wanted to wait until we got a decent reveal from Pokemon, because I feel like the DLC for ZA was rushed. I feel like it was underwhelming. I feel like it genuinely didn't
New
really
title in the
perform very well.
Pokemon series. The story
And even
takes
though I
place
had
in
my
Lumiose
complaints
City,
about ZA
the
and all
largest
that,
city in the Kalos
I
region.
definitely
Prism
will
Tower
admit that
stands tall at the center of
DLC
this
for
city
it
of
didn't do it
beautiful
no justice.
vistas.
In fact, it really
These
didn't
days,
change my
Lumiose is
perspective
undergoing
on
a
it. 'Cause
high-tech urban
if you guys
redevelopment
have
plan to
played
turn it into
Pokemon
a
up
city
until
that
this
people
point, then
and
you know
Pokemon truly share.
Pokemon Platinum had the reverse world,
After
which
you arrive in
essentially
Lumiose
is
City
the
to see
Sinnoh
the
region
sights,
just
you'll meet 3
on the reverse side of
Pokemon, one of
things.
which will become your first
Pun
partner,
intended.
Chikorita.
It's just a
Tepig,
realistic
and
thought
Totodile.
that
You'll choose one of these
people are
Pokemon
really
to
going to
accompany
have to
you
go
on a
by
new journey
fan
as you get to know
speculation,
Lumiose
fan
City
art,
and its
fan
inhabitants.
fictions, 4chan, Reddit.
Here are
and
some
all
of the
these
colorful
other things
characters
just to
you'll
keep
encounter.
the
When you
fan
arrive in
base for
Lumiose,
Pokemon
you'll
going.
meet a new friend
If it is
and
true
ally.
that Nintendo
Either
is really
Urbane
beefing up
or
their
Tawny.
security when it comes to their leaks.
The hotel where you'll be
If
staying
it
is
is
run by
true,
AZ.
sure.
You'll also meet
But
his
as for
partner,
me,
Floette. Lumiose's
I genuinely
redevelopment
will
is being
say
managed by Quasartico Inc. You'll
I held
become
off
acquainted
on
with the
buying
company's
DLC
CEO Jet
for
and her secretary
Legends ZA
Vinny.
strictly because
The different
I
people
want
you
to
meet will make your
wait for the
time in
Pokemon Home
Lumiose all the
connectivity.
richer.
I don't feel like it's really that big a rush. I know I'll experience the game at some
To
point,
help people and
but
Pokemon
from what I've heard
coexist,
from my
the
few
city
friends and
has set
family
up
that have
wild
played it,
zones.
it's
These areas, located throughout
it's a
Lumiose,
DLC
give
that
wild
could have
Pokemon habitats where they
waited a
can
month
thrive.
or waited 2 months. You know, honestly,
To
I'm
catch
pretty
one of
sure I
these
share
wild
that sentiment with
Pokemon,
everybody
aim
when I say
carefully.
that
Then throw a Pokeball.
the ZA DLC could have waited until Pokemon Day.
If you're having a hard
But
time catching
that's
it,
just
have
my
one of your
genuine 2
Pokemon use
cents.
its moves to weaken
I
the target, making
feel
it
like
easier
I'm
to
going to
catch.
hold off on the Pokemon content because I want to see if Nintendo really is
This
not
game
just
offers a
holding out
style
on
of
us
Pokemon
and they're just
battling not
quote
seen
waiting
in
for the right
previous
moment.
titles.
But as for right now,
Moves
yeah,
can
I'm
have
going
a
to wait
longer
until
or
we
shorter
get Pokemon
reach,
Home
or different
connectivity
areas of effect.
to,
So choose your timing and positioning
really
carefully
enjoy
to gain
Legends
the
ZA.
upper hand.
But let me know what y'all think. Are y'all enjoying ZA's DLC? Let me know in the comments.
Lead your partner Pokemon through battles and